Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Oh, I didn't put the chessboard up. Thanks, account 1 million for subscribing. Pat's not here yet. He's late. And I ordered food for us, and I ate my food, and the food showed up late. That's why I'm late. But I prepared all the games like an hour ago. So, usually Pat does that. So he'll be eating, if he wants to, while we're streaming. He got a pizza and a Coke. But he might not want to eat while he's streaming. I don't know why. I would. Happy Sunday, Ghost of M. I can't eat his food. His food's not vegan. And I ate a lot of food, so I'm never going to eat again. Some of you guys didn't submit your games very well. So I don't know. There's going to be one or two games that were submitted on Discord that are not in PGN format and can't be read. And if Pat wants to take a crack at it, he can do that. But yeah, if you submitted your game and we're not looking at it, that's because you didn't submit it right. There were a couple like that. Magic Harry subscribed. Thank you. It's Pat. I had a vegan sandwich. It was good. Mushrooms and vegan cheese. And some other stuff. Onions. I can't see the mouse with this background. Thanks for your teachings. You're welcome. Let's see how many viewers we have. 32. We should be on Chess TV, but if we have 32 viewers, then we're not. I haven't spoken to Spencer in 3 years, so I don't know how he is. I assume he's fine. Who is Spencer, and why aren't you speaking to him? Spencer's my son, but I have no son. People keep challenging me. Stop challenging me. Hey, starting chess. I have all these sores on my tongue that hurt. I bit my tongue like 6 days ago and it still hurts where I bit it. It hurts, like cheek hurts. Man. Tough getting old. Let's save. Let's see what we call this. Viewer game analysis. Yeah, more like a grandfather figure. Tensor Extension says no, he's the boss. My blood work, everything came back good. The only thing that was bad was I have an elevated white blood cell count. So I made an appointment to see a hematologist next month. It's not that elevated, it's slightly elevated. But everything else was fine. I hear noises upstairs. That's probably Pat. Well, the dogs aren't barking. Do you think the Yugoslav attack should be called the donkey since it F's the dragon? I don't get it. Yeah, I get blood work done every 3 months because old. It's not Pat. Still driving. Yeah, starting chess is right. Yeah, I got the reference. It's just not funny. Terrible. Frankly, terrible. Nobody should tell jokes on this stream except me. And possibly Pat. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good Sunday? When's the next lecture vid coming? We put one out. I lecture once a week, and then it takes about a week to edit and put it on the web. So, it might come out Tuesday. Yeah, you wouldn't get banned for the F word. You'd get banned for a bad joke. Good job, Marcy. I'm not answering questions today. I answered questions on my Q&A on Friday. Then Saturday, you guys kept asking questions. And you asked the same questions. Today's the day, it's Sub Sunday, so you guys have to donate subs. You guys have to do something for a change. Pat will answer questions. We'll see who Pat's favorite comedian is. It's Bonarici. Man, I can't see. Glasses are dirty. Also, I can't see. Back in the day, it was Louis C.K. No, I'm not so sure I have one. Sounds like my answer. How do I send a game to analyze? Impossible. Charlie Murphy. Next week, you can submit a game on Discord on Sunday. You have to submit them before the stream. Way before the stream. Type !analysis for more information. Which, obviously, one of my moderators should have said. People need a refresher on whether you believe Anna Cramling can become a GM. What? Bonarici's banned. How much money to end the stream? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, any question you have about whether you can become a GM, or your friend can become a GM, or your son can become a GM, or your mom can become a GM, or somebody you heard of who's a streamer, the answer is no. Nobody's becoming a GM. Can I get to 2,200 US chess rating this year? Probably not. If I wasn't a GM, then I wouldn't become one. My dad is an IM. Can he? No. Nobody can. Your dad's not an IM. You're banned. Bonarici, you're 1,000 years old. You're not going to get to 2,200 if you're 1985. What? You're not listening. You're just like all those people who think Gofflin's going to be a GM. No believing in your own delusions. No, I'll wait for you to show up. We don't have a lot of games today. What I would get if I became a GM. I don't understand the question. You get a piece of paper saying you're a GM. I get special privilege or something? No. You get nothing. Yeah, you get in a bar fight with Hikaru. You ever get stalked? I guess. You get free entry to some tournaments. Everybody in the chat is banned. Yeah, Bonarici speaks the truth. Band on the run. Band on the run. I guess if I sing, I'll get in trouble. Because I sing so badly. My mouth didn't hurt. This stream's easier when Pat's here doing everything. I played violin as a kid. Yeah, I was watching the freestyle today. I saw games 3 and 4 of the Magnus match. Do you have musical hearing? No, I have bad hearing. Yeah, I have barely a GM hearing. Yeah, that's Bonarici's right. Yeah, Bonarici can make jokes. As a GM, what do you think about when you make coffee? I think about when's this coffee going to be ready? I'm thirsty. I didn't make coffee today. I usually do. Go Bonarici. Yeah, I am funny. I don't know if Spencer has, not Spencer. I don't know if Archer has school tomorrow because it's President's Day. I wonder if he knows. Hey, Rurf May. Hooray, it's Rurf May. Am I going to play some games? No. This isn't that kind of stream. My tardive dyskinesia really acts up a lot. Medicines I take don't seem to help. Can you play some games? No. I don't know what kind of stream you think this is. Actually, if this was OnlyFans, then you would be sorely disappointed. You should be not disappointed that it's not. Ooh, the dog's barking. That means Pat might be pulling up. Still no, the dogs are barking at something else. Only in the daytime. Then I can do it without a night. Rurf May gifted subs. Yay, Rurf May gifted 5 subs. Thanks, Rurf May. You're the best. Yeah, Marcy, the camp was perfect for intermediate adults. There's like 5 grandmasters who teach the camp, and you get to get lessons with all of them. Some of the players are 500, and some are 1800, and they put you in a class based on your skill level. So you'll be with other people your strength. What if I'm 500 lead chess? Man, are you in an aqualung or something? Yeah, I'm teaching. The National Open this year's at the Westgate, and then next year it's at Planet Hollywood. How does Circus Circus stay in business? Nobody knows. Yeah, that's been out for about a year. The Neo Boleslavsky Chessable course. Surprise your opponent. No, nobody asked me. I can't name the 8 candidates, so I can't tell you who's coming in last. Yeah, all my friends like Ellis Island. I've never been there. They just did a remodel too. I did all the videos. Hi, Graz, Austria. Drove through Austria once. Go Pontiac, Michigan. Drove through there many times. Yay! Someone purchased my course. Yeah, I didn't watch the All-Star game this year. Have you watched The Guard 2011? Never heard of it. Also, no. Have you read any book from John Nunn? Probably. It's been a while. I'm not sure why I'm not on Chess TV. Yeah, playing OTB tournaments is fun. You're going to lose to children. Just don't worry about it. Just accept it. That's what happens when I play in tournaments. Children are too good. Guy from Germany's Bluebaum. Matthias. Ravi Sirota subscribed. Yay. Thanks, Ravi. Thanks for supporting the stream. Jesus, Pat, took you like 5 hours to get here. Yeah, Pat probably got lost. Ben, why are you gamble? Oh, why are you gambler? I don't know. Yeah, Kenny Rogers knows why. It was funny when I misread it. Will Hans ever be the best American player? Probably not. But maybe. do you feel about the Greco? What's the Greco? Ben, play Hyperbullet. Never. The waiting is the hardest part. It's Pat. The dogs didn't bark at all?
Nope.
Wow.
Shocking.
I don't know if your pizza's hot enough to eat or you don't care.
No, I don't care.
And then your Coke's there.
Appreciate it.
And then here's napkins.
Cool. Thank you. Might hold on to that guy.
I didn't bring a water, but I can. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get myself a water.
Okay.
Did you want a water then? If
Sure,
I go?
yeah.
All right.
Sounds great. Yeah, don't forget I have a funny story about Kenny Rogers.
Ravi Sirota subscribed at tier 2.
Thanks, Ravi Sirota.
Wait, you just subscribed. He subscribed at tier 1 like 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
How do you subscribe again?
He changed his mind.
Yeah. now the dogs are barking.
What's up, PWC Seagull? Yeah, I walked in, they both stared at me, and they were like, oh.
Some of the games are suspicious. Like,
Yeah.
one of them had no move numbers.
Oh.
So I didn't copy and paste that one. I just gave up. Somebody submitted 2 games, and I only put the first one in.
Okay.
He said, "Here's another game," and then Sit Bear did one last week and this week.
Oh, okay.
So I let Sit Bear slide, but I should have him
Yeah,
banned.
because
I should ban him.
we watched the Super Bowl instead.
All right, I'm gonna get water, go to the bathroom, and I'll get you water if you want.
Yeah, that's
Or you have a Coke.
I do.
Did you want a plate?
Oh, no, I'm good. I might hold on to it until after the stream. I need to go to the eye doctor. It's been 2 years, 2.5, 3 years, something. What's up, Hot TZ? What's up, Ender Chesser? Around 500 to 700 ELO. Very good. Keep it up. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Leors SCX. I think that's how you pronounce that. But you'll yell at me if I didn't get it right. What's up, Tensor Extension? Good to see you. Ender Chester, we're looking at viewer games today. How's it going, Eyes Open Chess? I'm doing okay. Focus, there's not like one particular thing that you should be focused on. You should focus on playing games and analyzing your games and seeing where your weaknesses are. And it helps to have a coach to iron out some of those weaknesses. Like if you're losing in the first 10, 15 moves of the game, that means your openings are bad. If you're losing in the end game, that means your time management might be bad or you're bad at end games. You know, it depends. The more games you play, the more patterns you have to go on what you should improve on. Thank you. All right, we look ready to look at Hit Bear's game. And
Yeah.
Hit Bear. Okay.
Yeah, you take over and I'll sleep.
Okay. Good night.
And then if you go to the
It's Dick Sword, yeah.
then you have to find the. Good luck.
Hit Bear.
Yeah, that's the
There it
game.
is.
No, but that's the. Oh yeah, that's right.
Is this it? Okay.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, he didn't say anything when he submitted the game last week.
Yeah.
He didn't say like, "Here's the game." He wrote nothing. Here he wrote, "Here's my game from last week."
Okay, so first game, it says Hit Bear won in the end game. It's a 10-minute game, and both players are 1,500. D6 is pretty passive. Supposed to play D5.
Don't forget to turn on analysis.
We're not,
Otherwise, your analysis won't be as good. No, that's the wrong one.
That's the evaluation bar. Yeah, there
Are
we
you,
go.
are you drunk?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. With power.
Yeah, exactly. I've shown D5 on stream many times.
Yeah, you talk about how D6 isn't right and everybody's playing D6.
Yeah. Yeah, both sides are kind of just moving their pieces so far. A6 is a little slow. Yeah, this is a common, like, play knight A5 here because you're going to get the bishop pair.
Double
H4,
exclam.
Double exclam.
That's a hit bear kind of move.
Exactly. Good thing Hit Bear's weight. Yeah, H5 like H4. If you take this, you're opening up the rook, and knight can move away.
Put
and
in
the
an
queen
H.
can come in. So I don't recommend taking that bishop. So black should play knight d4 here. Yeah, that makes sense. Now black is slightly better. Ooh. After queen d2, you can take the bishop, because the queen's not coming to h5. They took it the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, black's position is better. This bishop's quite bad. And yeah, black's up a pawn also. I was counting the pawns. Play en passant here. So the bishop's going to stay bad.
Yeah, BC doesn't seem very
Yeah.
good.
Now the position's completely equal. Now black is slightly better again.
Seems dangerous to let him get a past C pawn.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, take that. Whoops. Yeah, this pawn's hard to stop. No, it's equal. So this is like an engine kind of equal. I mean, black does have all these pawns over here, but white has the bishop, so I don't know who I would take.
Yeah, rook g1 check followed by rook g3 doesn't seem like the right plan.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. You should just get your pawns going, but we're not here to critique black.
Why are we here?
Good question. Yeah, now white's winning again. There goes the a pawn. Oh, but he didn't. Oh, taking it is wrong. Oh,
Yeah,
'cause
you
the
could
bishop's
take the
hanging.
bishop, yeah.
Yeah, bishop's hanging. Rook c4.
Black didn't do a good job of advancing his pawns.
Trading rooks is weird. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, I think he should have taken the bishop.
What's
with
up,
his-
Waffle
with his
Waffle?
rook.
When?
When he could take his bishop.
Oh, yeah. After,
Yeah.
after rook takes
Yeah,
c4.
in this
Take
position.
the bishop. This is the only
Still
move that
theories.
draws. Yeah.
Worst hit bear game ever.
All right, next game. I think the next game is from Sid Bear.
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
No, because that was week 2.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You have to go back to the last week on Discord. Yeah, go back. Yeah. Yeah, go to where it says 2-8. And
Right
then,
here.
yeah, so that's the first game, and then the next game is the next game.
Oh. So we looked at this. Oh, okay, gotcha,
Right.
gotcha. Okay, here's a 5-minute game featuring the Fischer defense to the King's Gambit. Hey, that's what I play against.
Everybody's playing e4 and d6.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
I play the Fischer defense.
that you minimize Discord so
Oh, yeah, thank you.
it doesn't block the chat.
Yeah, so there's 2 ways for white to play, and black has to respond accurately to both of them. Against an immediate d4, you play g5 and defend your pawn. Against bishop c4, you can prepare to play g5 and play h6. Bishop e6, I don't know. But it seems fine. Let's play h6 here. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, queen b5 hits this and this. That's a good move. Yeah, that would have been better for white. Yeah, this is just a really good position for black here. Got great centralized pieces. All the pieces are playing, and these pieces are here, not doing very much. And black's up a pawn, I think.
Never play f3.
Yeah, never play. Let's see, queen
F3
c5
is a
check,
strange move.
and then queen f2. Yeah, that's a lot of attack. This bishop doesn't really have anywhere to go. I think f3 is even stronger now because you're threatening mate and pushing, and yeah, And queen h2. Okay, f3. Man. This isn't a very good bishop, and your knight was actually okay here. I guess to trade it off. Yep, there we go. d4 is a nice move.
When you're done with this game, I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Not related to the game.
Okay.
Oh no, my rook.
Oh yeah, this and this. Uh-oh. Brilliant move.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. X-ray.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like h5.
Yeah.
That's a good move too.
Oh yeah, thank you, Neo Shockwave. Appreciate it. Very good. Okay, what's your question?
Yesterday, somebody asked me a question and I answered it, and then they thought my answer was crazy. And my answer might be crazy. I was thinking about it, and I don't think I would have a better answer than you.
Okay.
I don't think being good at chess gives you a better answer. But it's a chess question.
Okay.
If everybody in the world played chess, everybody, all billions,
8 billion people. Yeah.
they said, what would Magnus be ranked in the world? And I said, well, he'd still be number one. And they were like, if everybody played chess, nobody would be better than Magnus? I mean, they have an argument. There's billions of people, and they're all playing chess. Maybe one, we'll get it. I don't know. I said Magnus.
Yeah, it's a good argument. Okay, my Kenny Rogers story. So, occasionally, I get curious and bored, so I look up old celebrities to see if they're still alive. Examples, Dick Van Dyke, Betty White, Cloris Leachman, Abe Vigoda, and Kenny Rogers. So I looked up Kenny Rogers, and he was still alive. And I'm like, okay, great. He's like 90-something or 80, whatever it was. The next day, I go to work, and somebody says, hey, did you hear Kenny Rogers died? I'm like, what? I just looked him up. He's not dead. But yeah, he died after I looked him up to see if he was still alive.
So it was your fault.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. It's like, yeah, it's your fault. You killed Kenny Rogers.
Caffeine Jones, 100 bits. Thank you.
The lesson is never try. That's right. Okay. It's the game White versus Black from PWC Seagull.
Yeah, I would click on the white versus black and see why it doesn't have their names. Yeah, there's no moves.
There's no moves. Okay.
Yeah, maybe because when I copied and pasted it, he put some crap in before that. Keep going. Yeah. There's there's like a link.
Oh, yeah. I see. Well, I guess I can...
Yeah, you want to copy and paste that?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
If not, I will just relay the moves. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Add games, and then load from PGN. Type that there. Get rid of that. And then... Is there a button? Oh, whoops. That's not what I want.
X out the challenge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. There it is. Okay.
You fixed it.
I did. He wrote some nonsense, probably.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of stuff.
My highest rated win ever. I insist on playing this stupid gambit against the French because I feel like everyone has studied 15 moves deep against the exchange. Well, you just move your pieces and draw in the exchange. Well, 15 moves of theory in the French exchange. The gambit doesn't usually go that well for me. It didn't go well here, but I won anyway. I did consider knight d5 at the beginning, which the engine says is like +4, but I thought I was in trouble after bishop a3. The truth hurts. Okay. All right, let's see.
Here, can you click this? Thank you.
Okay.
What color is
PWC
is
goes
it
white. He's playing a player rated 2067. He's rated 1990, and this is his highest rated win. That's surprising.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. B3, that's not a gambit. Is this where the gambit comes? Is he going to play here?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I wouldn't want to play f5, but okay. f5 to my eye just makes this bishop look even worse. Okay. I play knight f6. Okay. f5. f3 is okay. Take. Yeah, so white has some compensation. This is a great bishop on a great open diagonal. He's got a lead in development, and this is a backward pawn. All these dark squares are weak. Yeah, so a good outcome to the unsound gambit. Long castles is good. And PWC Seagull said he considered knight d5, but he was afraid of bishop a3.
Yeah, after c3, black would be PO'd.
Yeah.
Bonarici asks, why didn't white take the pawn on e6 with the bishop?
It's also playable. I think it was right here.
Yeah, here.
Nothing wrong with that. It is a free pawn. Queenside castle is just as good, though. Just playing in gambit fashion. In my mind, this pawn is quite weak. It makes this bishop quite bad.
Here, let me steal this for a second.
Probably you don't want to trade off your light squared bishop for black light squared bishop, because black light squared bishop is really bad. It's trapped behind pawns, but I mean that move is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Bonarici wants to know what you think about bishop takes e6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not taking it's fine.
Okay, now he took it. But now we're highlighting all the things I just said. Like trading off black's bad bishop for white's good bishop. Yeah, now the position's completely equal. Black is slightly preferred even. Bishop f6. Oh. I didn't see that. That's crazy. That's not that crazy. Looks crazy. This happened today against a student of mine where he put his knight on a square where I could capture it. But he had an idea. He was trying to deflect a pawn away from from my bishop. But he didn't see that I could attack his queen, which was putting pressure on my bishop. So b5 and now what? Oh no, PWC Seagull, rook to the 7th. Rook F7.
My stream is just people making random legal moves, blundering every 10 moves, and then asking in chat when they'll become a grandmaster. That's what my stream is. Every game is just random legal moves. Don't make any sense. Blunders, people not taking advantage of blunders,
Yeah.
and then saying, why aren't I a GM yet?
Position's just completely equal. Deja Vu 2, thank you for the 300 bits.
Yay!
We looked at your game. It was very well played. As per usual.
It was?
Yeah, it was okay.
Oh.
Queen C6 is good. Rook E6 is good. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, Queen A8. Oof.
Levy played a blitz game last week with that girl in England who's like 8 years old and 2200,
Yeah.
and she beat him.
Wow. Yeah, there's only one move for black to stay in the game here, King C6, but I guess black was trying to win, and
The
doing
King
so,
A5 is a little crazy.
Yeah, it's
This is like Kasparov, Topalov,
yeah.
except there's no rook sack.
yeah.
Can I play rook takes E4?
Here.
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
What does the engine say?
Yeah, mate
Well, it
and
says
stuff.
mate. Okay. So I can do it. Yeah, this is what I saw. And I thought
Yeah.
this looked good.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, King A5 slightly risky. Oh no, you gotta play the prophylactic King A3.
Opposition.
Yeah, the opposition. Yeah, you're just preparing this, and the king can't go to A4. Eyes open chest, that's what I just said. But you probably asked the question before I showed it. Yeah, if PWC Seagull, if you know this is the only square the king can go to after B4, you just take it away. Prophylaxis. Man, black wanted to get mated. It's like black's trying to get mated. And then black resigned. That's strange. Played A5, and after queen A8, he resigned.
If he doesn't play A5, he was worried white would play queen G1, queen D1 mate. Although I don't know if he saw that. But A5 you can get out if white does that. Yeah, C5 you can also get out.
Wait. Oh, yeah, because you can go here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long before you're a GM? You got some ways to go. But we all do.
Even me.
All right. Next game is from... Ben is on Discord. Round 5 of the...
Yeah, that says white
2026
versus black too, but maybe
okay.
maybe the moves are there because he didn't put names.
Yeah, okay. Chess Federation of Canada, rating white was 1784. My opponent's was 1857. Time control 90 plus 30. And our hero is some color. What did he say? Yeah, he's white. Okay. It's the Smith-Morra. I've talked about E6 in depth a few times, so E5 is good. Knight B5 is also good. These two moves don't really go hand in hand. They weaken all the dark squares. We got the Swiss cheese pawn structure here. Queen D6 was more accurate. Knight C7 is coming. Yeah.
Yeah, when I said she's 8, I'm being facetious. I know she's older than 8, although it's close.
Yeah, black just has a good position now.
2 bishops.
2 bishops up 2 pawns. Man.
Oh no, my knight.
Isn't that okay though?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm king e8.
This is how the game went.
Wait, I have a question before you continue.
Okay.
White won?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's my question.
Yeah.
White won, question mark.
As far as I know. I actually don't know the result of the game, but if they submitted it, I assume.
How did white win after queen d3? We're trading queens. Black can't blunder a queen. Maybe white didn't win. Anyway, let's continue. We'll be surprised. Oh, he played queen e1, not trading queens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he blundered this.
Maybe he illegally castled and they got forfeited.
Always play bishop f8. Never play f3. Okay. Still winning for black, despite the trade there. White just can't coordinate against anything here. All the black's pieces are really well placed. B4 is nice. Ah, yeah. Unfortunate. After queen c7 check, we attack this and this, and you can't defend them both. Black's still in the game, though. Barely.
Did black blunder a piece? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, black blundered. He played knight e5, which black is queen c7 attack.
Yeah, but knight e5 threatens knight d3.
It does.
Couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's too strong. Rook c8, rook h8 wins on the spot here. And queen's guarding b2 as well, so. King g6, wow. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, check. No, queen f6 check. And then mate.
Mm-hmm.
Still winning though. Ah, if you take it, queen d4. Yeah, that's good.
What?
Oh, you allowed queen d4?
It doesn't matter what he does there because king h6 is queen e3 and king f7 is queen h7.
Yeah, it's... Can't do anything here.
It's too late.
Yeah. That was a weird game. Yeah, both sides missed some stuff in the opening. Black played okay, and I assume they got into time pressure toward the end there. Next game is from Jimster12. I am white in this game, looking for constructive feedback on the game. Well, you've come to the wrong place, Jimster12. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, this one has a lot of links, so that hopefully, I don't know if that game worked either. No, there's no Jimster game.
Let me check the... It says white is... It doesn't say it. There it is. Stay Golden Pony Boy versus... Yeah.
Oh, so it did work.
It's here, yeah. Okay, Jimster12 is white. It's a Scotch. And Knight D4 is not a real move, so C5 is not a good move either. Every time you move a pawn, you create weaknesses, and this is one of them. All these squares are terrible now. D6. It's a weird move. I like the engine recommendation, Queen G3. Put pressure on G7 and restrict this bishop. It's a pretty deep idea, I think. But bishop D3 is weird because wouldn't you rather have it here? It's just my opinion. Okay. Man, Black's position was so bad because he had this.
Here, let me ban this guy from
somebody.
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, from YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you have YouTube mods? There we go.
Yeah, he was spamming and telling me to look at the Italian. And then he was swearing because you were looking at stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I don't blame him, but... yeah, I can't get the mouse. I don't know where the mouse is.
Oh, I'll find it.
Yeah, you find it.
Yeah.
I can't see him old.
Yeah, so E5 inaccurate because this is a backward pawn that makes Black's position bad, and you're just letting Black trade it off now. Yeah, that's a nice tactic that was allowed here. Bishop F6 takes, and then Queen E4 threatens mate and the rook in the corner. It's nice board geometry.
Two bishops.
And unfortunately that was missed because we like threatening things. We don't like capitalizing on things. But that's okay. A noise.
Big money, no whammy, stop.
I don't see a notification. Is it on stream?
It usually pops out. Here it is. $20 from
$20.
Toast.
Thanks, Toast.
Go Toast. Thanks for supporting the stream.
Queen G3, very good. Get out of the alignment. Line up with the king. Excellent move. Yeah, Bishop E2 is not a good move. You're really disrupting your coordination now. You should play Bishop F1 if you're going to retreat. Bishop F1 stays out of the way of your rooks. The correct move is Bishop F5, taking advantage of a pin. Bishop E2 is very strange. I assume that's a mouse slip. I can only assume that.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Now we just get to undo our mistake. It's a lot of one move itis. Like me threaten mate. That's the only reason you play the move. Bishop f3 gets you back in the game with a winning position. Okay. Always play bishop f8. King h8.
What did an H?
The only move for black here is knight d7. Just get out of that. Queen f4 is good. Put it in H. Game got boring all of a sudden. Just completely equal. Knight d4, very good. f4 is okay, but I wouldn't play it. It does save the pawn, but now your bishop. Limited mobility. I'm excited for the ending.
The perfect game.
Yeah. It did okay in the end game. Probably an easy end game, though. Could white have won that ending? I didn't see a way for white to win the ending. It's pretty equal the whole time.
Yeah.
Hell is just bishop versus knight endgames forever. Okay, next game is from BioBloom. I have not seen this name before, and the PGN's all messed up.
Yeah, I didn't copy that game.
Okay.
Yeah, I just forgot about it.
Forget it? Okay. Sorry, BioBloom. Your game's not in PGN. You gotta make sure the format is... Okay. Sitbear versus NN. And then his game. I made some natural looking moves and then I lost. Okay. I'm not good enough to understand this one. I need your help.
Yeah. What are you trying to understand?
Well, I mean, you're giving up bishop for the knight and opening the G file for black's rooks.
Yeah, I
so
wouldn't do that.
That's what the computer gives. So
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay. I'm not good enough to understand that. Stockfish is, but Stockfish can't tell us. e3 is good. And black has the initiative here. There's not a whole lot to talk about. Queen f6 is good.
Yeah, g3 wasn't good.
Opening up this diagonal towards the king. A secondary note, this bishop is unprotected. So queen c6 is fantastic move, highlighting both. So I wouldn't call g3 a natural looking move. It just looks like a blunder. Ouch. That's not good. And then Sitbear resigned.
Yeah. Yeah, he got crushed pretty badly.
G3 was quite bad. I think his position was already bad.
A4 is not a good move.
I think his position was already bad, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad the whole game. Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, d3 seemed like it let the rook come into e3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, another game from Deja Vu 2, but I don't know if it made it in. It
That's from last week.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, he wrote
resubmitting it.
Yeah.
What is White's worst move? Asks Bonarici. What is Black's worst move? I can tell you easily what I believe my worst move. Not taking a free pawn on g5. What was I smoking? I don't do drugs or alcohol, by the way. Think how bad I would be if I actually did drugs. Candidate for Black's worst move is 7 c4. Okay, so this game was played 33 years ago. And Bonarici is white. Okay. Whoops. This was Black's worst move. No, I'm kidding. Okay, that one's a candidate. Yeah, c4 is incredibly bad. I think I showed a game where Black played c4 and lost pretty quickly. You should keep the tension in the center and not release the tension, because now White just has all the play. Queen g4. Yeah, there it is. So far, so good. I have no complaints. Oh, it didn't like that. You know, bishop g5 is what it wants to play. Stopping Black from castling. Oops. Makes sense. Okay. What's wrong with bishop takes g5?
Mm-hmm. Too obvious.
You know how in GM games they delay taking the pawn? That's what you're doing? Interesting. Still hanging here. Is that what you thought about 33 years ago? Yeah, Black's for a choice now, because you're kind of gearing up trying to attack the king, but this bishop glues everything together, so there's no attack. The bishop's not very good here. Not clear where your knight's going. I guess trying to do that. Yep, that's exactly what you wanted. Yeah, so you should just stop that. a5. Now White's completely winning because you got knight b4 and you're going to remove this piece. And yeah, so this is quite bad. Or where was it? Queen a3. e4, excellent. opens up the queen. If he takes it, I open the bishop. Very good. Queen e1.
I don't think G5 was played. I think
okay.
Black played like H5 or H6, and,
Okay.
and he put G5 because it just hangs a pawn. White's not taking it, and Black lets it hang there. I mean, I just think G5 wasn't played.
Yeah, that's
and some
fair.
other move was played, and
Yeah.
and Bonarici wrote G5.
Yeah. It says G5.
Right, but that
probably
doesn't mean
wrote it.
G5 was played.
I wrote it wrong.
You just wrote G5, and some other move was played.
It's been hanging the whole game.
Who would play Queen E1 instead of taking on G5?
I didn't understand Queen e1 at all. G5 makes sense to Bonarici. Okay.
It just hangs a pawn. You don't take it.
That's why he played Queen e1. He wanted to get on the a5. I'll take it later. Always sack the exchange. And then we just wrap it up. We hit the wrap it up button on this game because...
Terrible.
Yeah. Your conclusion about Black C4 being the worst move is strange, in view of allowing Knight B4, ripping open the king. After Knight B4, you can't save your king. You're just gonna rip it open. So, I think Queen takes A3 was quite bad, or Queen A3, whatever it was. I think it was Queen takes A3.
Yeah, that game didn't make a lot of sense.
Okay. Ben is on Discord. Is this the same game? I think that's the same game we already looked at. Yeah, okay. Eyes open. Hello, Ben and Pat. This game should be good content. This game was played on Lee Chess on Tuesday. It's 5-0. I'm white, 2300, and my opponent is a 2450 FM. This game is a complete blunderfest on both sides, so I hope you have your insults ready. The game ends because Black resigns on move 38. Cheers. Okay. So our hero's white. 5-minute game against an FM. Another French defense. And white's trash talking already. Yep, so far so good. Oh. Queen a4, not a good move because I defend my knight via f takes e5.
Yeah, I know Queen A5 check is a move. I don't know Queen A4. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. Is that why white goes for knight f4? Because they have queen h5 and...
Yeah, that's a line.
King e7, yeah.
I'm not sure anybody good plays it.
Yeah, white's completely lost yours. Down a piece. Queen g8. I'll take moves I would never think of for 100, please. Trying to
The engine says Queen G8's the second best.
It says Queen g6.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Queen g8.
Bonarici says, you went too fast. I don't see how white lost a piece.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We'll go back. White didn't lose a piece. It looked like he sacked it. F takes e5, and then he didn't move his knight. He castled. Yeah, the idea is if you take it, I take this, but I guess white missed b5. the idea with queen b5 is if this, then this. Forking. So he played queen takes knight instead. Yeah, I'm taking a second to try to understand the motivation to play queen g8 versus other moves.
He was inspired by Bonarici's g5.
Yeah. I put $1 on Caruano. Thanks, Toast.
Good old Caruano.
Mistook king for queen?
Yeah, he played queen g8, rook f8, castle.
Oh, okay. Back in the game with queen c6.
Mm-hmm.
He played f4.
Well, the guy said it was a blunderfest.
Yeah, he did. f5 is good. It's a good square for the knight now. Game looks really complicated, but I mean, black has these two pieces here that are just absurd. Black's better than me, but I mean, anyone looking at these pieces like can say that they're not good. Black's king is not very good either, so. Queen h3 gives white a much better position. Yeah, it's a good queen. Oh, can I play knight e5 check if I do this? Yeah. That's good. Wow. Really? I mean, I guess... Is that even the idea, though? Okay, yeah, queen g3 I see, but... This is white's winning. I guess this king is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. That's really hard. But always sack the exchange.
Uh-huh.
Dumb question. Why could the pawn not be taken on b4? I'll have to go back and look at what you mean. Always sack the exchange. And black resigned?
This isn't a game I'd be resigning for either side.
No. Okay. Why couldn't the pawn on b4 be taken? Oh, here? It can. It should. Should be taken. Yeah, it can be taken. I'm not sure why you didn't. I don't see anything immediately to be afraid of. Maybe he didn't want the knight on d4. That's all I got. Okay.
Yeah, we don't drop frames anymore since we got the new internet.
Yeah, okay, that's great.
Yeah, it was just like Spectrum was crapping out a lot.
Oh, that's the second game, so we rejected that one. Starting chess. I was white in a 15 plus 10 rapid game. It was a Roy Lopez, and I quickly found myself down a pawn, and frankly didn't know how to play for whatever compensation you're supposed to get for it, or how to get it back. Then I found myself down 2 pawns, down my position, down my king, etc., until I resigned. Got it. Starting chess is white in a 15 plus 10 rapid game. Still theory. D4 is good. White's already much better. And white should play D5 here. I have to use the restroom. Right back.
I guess I didn't copy and paste the moves right. Bonarici. My jaw is hurting. Throat hurts. Mouth hurts. Truth hurts. Do you think Rui Lopez is the best opening? There's no best opening. Just do what you like.
I have returned. After rook e1, black should play d5. Defends the knight and activates the bishop.
And N's doing well tonight.
Yeah.
Beat Sit Bear, beat Starting Chess.
Yeah. So these two moves don't really go hand in hand. D5 and bishop b7. You want the diagonal to be open. And by playing d5, you just shut the door on your own bishop. So it's a strange one. Now black has 2 bishops. And white's pieces are... I mean, I guess the rooks are okay, but white's pieces don't really coordinate against anything. Down goes the deep one. Yeah, you can get some counterplay after knight takes g6. Queen running wild, rook on the e file. That's kind of what your pieces are all geared up to do, right? You should sack here and try to get compensation against the king. Rook d1 is very weird. I'm not sure I even see an idea connected behind it. Yeah, it looked like white was just moving around hoping for the best.
Can you look at the bishop sacrifice after h6?
Yeah.
Bishop h6. What does the engine say?
-2.5.
Damn, I guess that don't work. In a blitz game, I'm doing that all day. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work, but in a blitz game.
That's fair. White made legal moves. Yeah, starting chess should have just played d5 when he had the chance and didn't here. This pawn's really annoying. Alright, next game. PWC Seagull, dear Ben and Pat, it has come to my attention that I am bad at rook endgames. I'm bad at other things too, but this rook endgame was literally -50 at one point. Horrible. Okay. I have to go back and see what color he was.
Yeah, he submitted that after the stream started. And we already looked at a game of his, but maybe he submitted it last week.
Do you not want to look at it? We don't have to.
It's up to you.
Okay.
You're the one looking at the games.
Oh, it says he's black here, but then he's white here. Are we looking at a different?
That's because
he's a different game.
You put that PW Seagull game in from last
week. Yeah. That's right. Okay. So
and he submitted after the stream started. Terrible.
Okay. Yeah, forget it then.
He's banned.
Yeah, you're banned, PW Seagull.
That's a good stopping point.
Yeah, we can stop there. I wanted to show a game my student played, but
you can show it if you want.
Okay, yeah. So I have a student. His name is Max. I think he's 10 years old. Last year he was like 500, and now he's over 1,000, which I think is pretty good progress for a year. 500 rating points. We played a slow game during one of our lessons. It was 15 plus 10, and he played really well. I don't know if I played bad or he just played really well, but maybe both. And I have the game here. I didn't put it in Discord, but I have the PGN. Okay, so I have the black pieces. I'll let you see the game from his perspective. I play a lot of different openings against him because he's my student. I try to get him out of his comfort zone. He's exclusively an e4 player. I've tried to work with him on playing other things, but he likes e4. Not going to fight an uphill battle. It's just no point. Played a Scandi. He correctly took, and he played... Oops, I didn't put my queen there. We got this position. He's playing all the right moves so far. His next move is a tad weird, I think, but it's normal move. Activating his bishop. I played e6. Or did I play c6? I played c6. I think they go hand in hand. It doesn't really matter. Bishop d3. Takes. e6. a3. Bishop e7. Long castle. And I thought long castles was crazy. I didn't think these two moves really went together, but I'm wrong, and he was right. When I see a3, I think I can just, storm my pawn down the board and open up the king really quickly, but apparently it's fine. Okay, I castle kingside. He played knight g5. I kicked it away. He played here, knight d7. Queen g3. I scoffed at queen g3. He said you told me to attack, and I did say to attack, but you should look at your opponent's attacking moves too. It's not all about what you want. And I've told him about forkable squares many times. Like these two squares can be forked by a knight, and I did. Knight h5. Queen g4 takes. Okay, and here my tactics antenna is going off. But I'm wrong. All I see is this. Queen, king lined up on a diagonal. My bishop can get there, but there's a knight in the way. So I played f5. I'm like, okay, I'm going to win your queen next move. And he said, no, you're not. I didn't see knight d2 until after I played f5. Like, knight d2 is just a great move. Blocks the diagonal. Later on, the knight can come here or here. Like, knight d2, fantastic. And then the game stays equal for a pretty long time. Let me see here. I played e5 because that gets rid of my backward pawn. Takes. Takes. Okay, g1. Bishop f6, f4. Where did I go? e8. Takes. Here I think I played an inaccurate move, but it doesn't matter. I don't really have any winning chances. Okay, rook e7. Yeah, and this is where he blundered. He likes to trade pieces a lot, and we've talked about that. Like, you shouldn't trade your pieces off for no reason. You should trade bad pieces for good pieces. And I played a6 for a very specific reason. I want to play b5 and kick his king back, and he played here, which makes b5 even stronger. After b5, he resigned because he's losing a piece. But I thought that was a really well played up until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, knight d2, only move to stay in the game.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was played today?
It was Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Prestige, they go right through each other with nothing happening. It's not as eventful as you think.
We're not going back over any games.
No.
You're banned.
Sorry, Bonarici. Maybe next week, or not. Nobody's playing chess.
Well, I don't have to rate anybody.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week. Sorry I was late. I've done a lot of driving today. A lot of driving.
Thanks for supporting this